So 2025 had some really good dramas, and there are a few that really stood out as my favorites. Dynamite Kiss is still airing at the time I'm recording, so my opinion could change depending on the last two episodes, but overall it's been such a fun and cute romantic drama. The chemistry and tension between the two leads is some of the best that I've seen in a long time. I haven't been this delusional and obsessed with a drama in a long time either. Without giving too much away, I love the way the drama sets up the main lead story and romance. It doesn't follow the typical path that we see in many romantic dramas. And as for the lead actors, An Eun-jin is amazing as I expected. She's actually the main reason why I started this drama in the first place. But Jung Ki-young, the actor playing the male lead, has really surprised me in the best way possible. So I've only seen him in My Mister before this, and in that drama he plays a more antagonistic role, so I was curious to see how he'd be in a romantic lead, and honestly he's been my favorite part of the drama so far. His expressions and mannerisms are so funny, and they add a lot of fun to the typical chaebol male lead characters that we see. He also does such a good job with the more emotional and serious moments of the drama too. I will say that this is also one of the most annoying dramas of the year in that it has some frustrating tropes, but it feels like an older romantic drama in the best way, circa 2016, 2020-ish, where there are some parts that really annoy you and are kind of dumb, but there are so many cute, swoon-worthy, and wholesome moments that make the drama so good. I've honestly really missed dramas like this, so I'm really glad that Dynamite Kiss came out at this time. I was so excited when I found out about Would You Marry Me because I'm a huge fan of Jung So-min from Alchemy of Souls and Chae Woo-shik from Our Beloved Summer. And for me personally, this drama really lived up to the hype that I had for it. It's just another really cute romantic drama. It has the fake marriage trope, which is one of my favorites, and I think it's probably my favorite use of the trope in that the reasoning for them entering the fake marriage makes a lot of sense. Like, I think in other dramas that use the same trope, the reasoning for entering the marriage doesn't always make a lot of sense, but I kind of just go with it because I really like the trope. But I think my favorite aspect of this drama and the main lead's romance is that they're just both very nice and likable people. Like, there's no rude chaebol characters here. Even though the leads don't start off liking each other very much, they're still respectful towards one another. The evolution of their relationship is very cute to watch. And the second leads are also really great in this drama. I liked watching their relationship blossom into a friendship and then potentially more at the end. The second male lead in particular was a really nice surprise because I thought that they were going to take his character in a different direction when I first started the drama, but it ends up going in a completely different direction, which I really enjoyed. This drama also has some very annoying tropes and unnecessary storylines like Dynamite Kiss, but I think it wrapped up really well in the end, and overall I really enjoyed it. Love Scout is another really great romantic drama, but it has a very different vibe from the previous two that I mentioned. It's very understated and mellow, but the chemistry between the two leads was anything but that. The tension between the two leads was just so good. They're a little older than what you'd usually see from romantic drama leads, which I think led to the drama feeling a little more mature and calm, which I really liked. I also liked that it was a gender reversal of the CEO employee trope, with the female lead being the CEO and the male lead being the employee. Thankfully, this drama does not have very many annoying tropes. Like, it was just so nice to watch a romance drama that didn't play in my face and try to add anything ridiculous. They knew what the fans wanted, a good romance without a serial killer or any dumb miscommunications. And this drama also has a really great second lead couple as well, which made the drama overall really good. Okay, like, let's be for real. When Life Gives You Tangerines was a given to be on this list, like, there was no question. For me, it's easily the best drama of the year, if not one of the best I've seen. Just amazingness across the board. The acting, especially from IU and Park Bo-gum, the cinematography, the storyline, the soundtrack. It's just such a unique and well done story about making the best of difficult circumstances in life, trying to live a happy life despite the curveballs or tangerines life throws at you. I think this drama was very intentional and thoughtful with its characters and storyline. Like, it knew the story it wanted to tell and how to execute it. It felt like every scene and moment was purposeful. There are so many dramas that start off really well and then they kind of go downhill because they don't know what story they want to tell. So it was really refreshing to watch a drama that knew exactly what journey it wanted to show to its audience. My only problems with this drama are that I had a headache after every episode from crying so much, and there isn't enough Park Bo-gum for my liking. But overall, this drama is just amazing. Dear X wasn't on my radar at all. I'm not usually interested in thriller, darker K-dramas, but I heard so many good reviews about it and decided to give it a try, and I'm so glad I did. This drama keeps your attention from start to finish. Kim Yoo-jung gives one of the best performances of the year as a sociopath sociopathic and deeply traumatized girl who does whatever it takes to gain power in a world where she doesn't have any. Her character is so manipulative, and it's very hard to know for sure if she truly cares about the people around her, which makes her so captivating to watch. Also, her face card is so lethal that I would even be manipulated by her if we're being honest. It's hard to truly root for her character because a lot of her actions are just objectively bad no matter how you look at it, but the drama does a great job of setting up her backstory and showing the motivations behind her behavior, so you at least understand where she's coming from. I also really like the dynamic between her and the male lead. It's very toxic, but because of their own traumas, they can't stay away from each other. Overall, I feel like 2025 was a pretty big step up from the last 2 years of dramas, especially as a romance drama fan. There are definitely a few that I think will be up there on my all-time favorites, and there are a lot of other fun dramas that came out this year that I didn't even mention, like Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. I think besides Marry My Husband and Lovely Runner, there haven't really been that many dramas from the last 2 years that have really stood the test of time for me. But I'm pretty excited for 2026 because it seems like there are a lot of exciting dramas lined up, like Can This Love Be Translated, and then the IU and Byun Woo-suk drama. I hope next year can really top this year because I think this year was pretty great.